This is WDIO Prep Sports Extra.
Welcome, football fans, to Prep Sports Extra. I'm your host, Alicia Tipke. Alongside me is Spencer Pierce. We're celebrating our last Football Friday of September.
Yeah, pretty sad, but we've got some big school battles. But what's really heating up is our 9-man race. There's 3 undefeated records on the line tonight. We're going to get to those in just a bit.
But first, we have homecoming at Hermantown. The Hawks entering tonight flying high from a mega 49-22 victory over Grand Rapids last week. Hermantown, with only 1 loss on the season, has allowed only 1 touchdown at home. 3-1 Hawks hosting 2-2 Rockridge, riding high from a win over Cloquet. Hermantown marching down. Alex Schott looking to the end zone, releases a rocket, but is picked off by a leaping Jake Neary. Big turnover for Rockridge. But Hawks get back into scoring position. Schott back to Martin Sleen. He trucks left towards the sidelines and is brought down over the plane. 7-0 Hermantown. Second quarter, Hawks 2 yards away from another TD, and Aiden Adamski drops into lead 14-0. Hawks now deep in their own zone after a Landenberg interception. Martin Sleen on the carry. His blockers are all in the right place at the right time, opening the gates for the sophomore to race 87 yards to the house. Number 21 makes it 21-0. Hawks win 42-12.
Grand Rapids would fight to shake off that loss suffered at the hands of Hermantown last Friday by trekking south to Duluth East. Greyhounds and Thunderhawks both 500 entering week 5, and East seeking their first win over Rapids since 2018. First offensive possession of the game sets the tone for the T-Hawks. Oliver Spahn fakes the handoff, takes it to the house himself. Grand Rapids up a touchdown before fans can even get in the seats. And then this Mason Johnson sequence is special. On defense, he jumps the snap and not only causes but recovers the fumble. And then on the offensive end, he gets repaid. What a truck stick here for the score. And then after another forced fumble, Douglas Jesperson travels north, south, east, and west all the way around on this run. He'd be ruled out of bounds, but Grand Rapids would eventually score, and soon after, they win 47-14. Cruising up Highway 61, 3-1. Two Harbors was off last week due to a Proctor forfeit. Returning to action, hosting Esko, needing to shake off a tough 41-point loss at Pequot Lakes. A Tate Nelson touchdown had Two Harbors up a touchdown already, and Cooper Nelson wants to get in on the party. He's in the end zone for 6, and the Agates have jumped out to a big lead. But as the great Lee Corso says, not so fast, my friend. Graham Hartley barrels in for 6. Esko cuts the lead down in half, but tonight had Two Harbors and Tate Nelson all over it. Scampers in for another touchdown. He's got a lot of fantasy points tonight. Two Harbors wins 55-26.
Proctor back to full health after a blow by the flu, hitting the road at Cloquet, seeking win number 2. Lumberjacks starting with your regular 9-to-5 shift. Number 9, James Wilmot, handing off to number 5, Aiden Nelson. He breaks free, going the distance, and cashes in for a touchdown. Jacks back with the ball. Wilmot throws, but Elwood Kristen comes down with the steal. Proctor interception, but Cloquet takes it back and converts their turnover for 6 behind a Wilmot TD. Cloquet wins 49-0. Now to 9-man football, and this is a heated race entering week 5. Cromwell-Wright is 4-0 tonight, hosting defending state champions Nevis, also 4-0. Nevis's offense posting 3 40-plus point games. Cardinals defense, though, up to the challenge, allowing an average of just 12 points a game. Tigers knocking on the door first, though. High snap to Devin Lindau. He spins and zeroes in on AJ Bessler in the end zone. 6-0 Nevis. Just seconds left in the first. Ayomide Ogundenji makes his presence known, barreling in for 6 more. Later in the second quarter, Lindau again hands off to Ogundenji. He bowls over a flock of Cardinal blockers and finds an open lane, rolling out of the shoestring tackle for the TD. Nevis hands Cromwell their first loss, 48-8.
Well, staying in 9-man, Cherry Tigers also undefeated, looking to join the 5-0 club, hosting 3-1 Littlefork Big Falls. And Cherry comes in hot at the 3-yard line with a bullet from quarterback Noah Sundquist to Ian Kimmis. Makes the catch on the grass for a 6-0 Tigers lead. And the Tigers quickly make it back into scoring territory. And despite the army of Vikings, Noah Osama able to break through right into the end zone. Tigers lead 14-0, and Sundquist's arm doesn't miss this one. He sends this pass to the stars and back and right into Isaiah Osama's gloves for the touchdown. The Tigers win 41-0.
Finally, to Wisconsin, Superior fighting to break into the win column, visiting Chippewa Falls. Spartans start with the ball, but it's ripped out of Liam Forrest's hands. Cards recover that fumble, and they go on to convert for points. Drake Dakin, and it's 7-0. Next, Cards drive Jackson LeMay. Dancing scores 13-0 Cardinals after 1 quarter. Superior falls 54-27. And Spencer, I know a game some people were watching was that North Branch Denfeld game. Denfeld, however, would drop their first game 47-12.
Oh, we had a great slate tonight.
We did. Very, very busy night. And you can find more scores on WDIO.com. But that's it for tonight. Be sure to join us next week for your greatest gridiron hits. Good night, Northland.